Chicas,
I put up a video earlier last week. People who haven't seen those who haven't seen it. Can you hear me? Okay, hear me? Can't hear me. Like 30 days. Testing. How about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all still just hear the background? I'm gonna have to start doing this at the crib. This ain't working out here. Can y'all hear me better? I changed. I thought I should. Better? Good. This ain't gonna be no struggle for me today. Shout out to everybody. Where y'all checking out from? I'm assuming we got Atlanta in the building.
No, como ya el chico era de 60
Oh, we got Miami always in the building. This brother right here is always right off. $5 out the gate. Hey, appreciate you. Buddy got unlimited pockets. Okay, H-Town in the building. Shout out to H-Town. We got Miami in the building. Yeah, it's not gonna be just a live stream. I got earbuds in, so it's not gonna be a crisp. I don't have a crisp. I'm gonna end up switching it if it's that bad. I just end up taking the earpiece out. It's that bad, you know. But if anybody's calling, I definitely gotta have it. London, got the UK in the building. I think they tested me. What do you guys think about this? You know, what do you guys think about this whole content situation? While we waiting on, while we waiting for those to get rated. What y'all think about this Kanye situation? Because I was needed to do a live stream to talk about that. Oh, we got a couple folks from the UK. Shout out to London. Shout out to UK. I was going to just cover like do a live stream strictly talking about this situation. Kanye, the free thought situation. That's weird, man. how you guys can hear. I wonder if it's coming from the phone. How you can hear dishes and stuff like that, but you can't hear me. Let me take this off. I'm gonna just take these out for now. You guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me better now? I know you got the dishes crashing. You should be able to hear me better now since I took these things out. Not one thing, it's another. What's up, man? Hit that like. You can. I mean, what's up? Can you hear me or not? Y'all act like y'all are y'all pecking the keyboard? Like y'all tapping one button at a time? Can you hear me? Yes or no? What the hell's going on? Thank you. Daily dose of life. Thank you. Can anybody hear me? Holy shit. It's 16 people. I know it's a struggle stream, but it's 16. Somebody can tell me if they hear me or not. Damn. I take it that's a I don't know. I don't feel like typing. I just feel like watching. Holy shit. Finally, Moth 5420. We can hear you. Damn. Is it a delay? Is it taking like 3 minutes for it to reach? Holy shit. A little better. All right. I guess I normally charge for this, but since you always showing love, man, with the super chats, we'll go ahead and answer this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take it outside. Need some advice from you, bro. I found out that my girl was cheating on me and slept with my with your older sister. What do I do? Your older sister? Retype that, man. I'll retype that in the chat, bro. Retype that in the chat. Like, I need some advice from you. I found out that my girl was cheating on me and slept with my. So your girl was cheating on you. He just had to say he watching from work. Okay, stud older sister. You put a B. My girl was cheating on me and slept with my stud older sister. What do I do? Hey man, how did you find out? How did you find out? Did your stud older sister tell you? Because ain't no turning back. She gonna keep. I mean, if you just want to keep it cordial, you said it was your girl. If you want to keep it cordial, I mean that's different. You know. Did you go sneaking or how did you find out? But I mean, can you handle keeping it cordial? That's the question. During an argument, that's something to lay on somebody. During an argument, she said that she was giving up the box to another woman. Hey man, and since you asking for advice, that means you really want to be with her. You know, uh, hey, I mean, a cheater is gonna be a cheater, but at the end of the day, if that was your girlfriend and y'all was supposed to have a monogamous relationship, I mean, you can't trust her. So just keep getting the buns and keep it moving. If you want to, if not, go ahead and cut her loose. You know what I'm saying? And if you arguing with her, why are you arguing with her? At the end of the day, what's the issue? Why are you arguing with her? That's the question. Argument she had. That's something to lay on somebody. I'm sleeping with this. What did the stud sister say when you asked the stud? Your sister kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? She didn't tell you. She was just like, yo, I'm smashing my little bro's girlfriend, and she kept it. She was keeping it cordial. So maybe you and the sister can share horrible advice, terrible advice. But hey, nah, that's you can't take her seriously, man. At the end of the day. So hey, like I said, keep her in the family, bro. You know, when you done, send her to your sister, or when your sister's done, have her send her to you. You're a horrible human being. You sleeping with somebody's sibling or a family member. Man, she brought up a tattoo that your sister had down below, or your sister brought up. Excuse me. Your sister brought up a tattoo she had down below. Man, that's some real life data. You should do a video on that, man. Man, what do you do? But I think I got a strong urge. My ex cheated on me. She was doing her thing with my sister though, so don't feel bad. I got a strong inclination that was going on. So yeah, not so strange. My ex-wife was sleeping with my sister, so you know it happens, man. I mean, you don't own anybody. They can do what they want to do. Got Vegas in the building. Shout out. Don't tell me you started crying when she told you what you did. If you started crying, man, Virginia in the building. Cold world, man. Fellas, fellas, you just gotta move on, man. You gotta expect certain things to happen. You know. I need Pam. Pam, go ahead and hit the link, Pam, and call in. I know we got quite a few ladies up in here. Need to get on camera. You quit playing with me. Do the voice. What do you think this is? You think this is I'm a sideshow, or you think that this I'm a performing act? Do the voice. Hey, do a spin, do a split, do a backflip. Hey, do a trick for me. The fuck? Pay me. Pay me. Pay me. ¿Cómo estás, Mahalia? ¿Cómo estás? Mahalia Cheetah. Hit the y'all ladies need to go ahead and hit that link. You know what I'm saying? Hit that link and call in and talk to a player. You know what I'm saying? You know this is the Rate Me show. Why y'all on here? Y'all want to see other women? Let you be one of those women. Yeah. Do the voice for me, man. Do the voice. You do the motherfucking voice. The fuck? That's strange to hear a man saying some shit like that anyway. That shit is crazy. Telling another man to do something. The fuck? Bruh. Do a magic trick for me, JR. And do a magic trick for me. Bruh. I don't know, man. I don't I just be joking, but some of the stuff be like, just imagine somebody saying some of the stuff to you that you be hearing. You know, the fuck? Like you a damn circus animal. Some shit. Shout out, shout out. Do a trick telling a comedian, hey, do that joke. Do that joke for me. Sure, I'll do the joke for you. What the fuck? Oh man, peace. Peace to the chat, man. Hit that like button. I don't even know any of my mods in here tonight. You got any mods in here tonight? Hit that like button, bro. Hit that. Need to have like 100 something people in here. 100 likes. Well, I tell you that. He said, "Damn, my bad. Yeah, you're bad. How old are you, man? If you anything over, let me stop. We done. We done. You already said my bad. I was about to say, man. I just think we need to think about some stuff. We had two ladies come on last week. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I guess that ain't my it isn't really my crowd. You know, uh, I haven't made it to that point yet. I'm still trying to build my audience to the point where it's just like, you know, folks are lined up. But I'm going to stop saying struggle stream because I don't want to speak that into existence. We just whoever's here is supposed to be here, you know. So that's why I say I'm just on here shooting the shit with y'all on a Thursday, you know, for a limited time. You know, obviously I stayed on longer last week because there was some folks coming on, but yeah, I'm on here, you know, just answering questions, shooting the shit. I was gonna say something about Kanye earlier, but I got sidetracked. So we got here. Yeah, I got sidetracked when I was talking about that. Then y'all see that was any of y'all who all was on? I know Enos was on here last week. Yeah, yay. Um, it's weird that it's weird that you know, people there's a herd mentality going on, which is um which is what I'm totally against. I'm totally against that herd mentality out there. That people tend to follow suit. You said last week was informative. Oh, you talking about with the homie? Yeah, I had the homie on last week, the Les bro. You don't see where you're supposed to hit the like button. Is this your first time on YouTube? Damn. I ain't never heard that one. I think I might have heard that one time before. I don't know where I'm supposed to hit the like button. It's the button underneath the video that looks like this. You ever look for this button underneath it that looks like this. All right. Look down below, right? And it looks like this. That's the one you want to press. You know what I'm saying? It put you in the game. Let me know when you hit it. Oh, I guess you do. I didn't know you had to exit the live chat, but I guess so. I didn't know you had to do all that. Oh, that we coming up. We got 30 something people in here now. It is. So how about showing me where the like button is? Okay, let's help. I'll help you out, bro. Let me pull up the video. I'm gonna pull up the video, man. Always down to help. All right. I know it might be too bright, right? So you see here, You don't see it right here, right? So we're gonna click right there. Yeah, man, I'm trying to. It's funny doing it backwards. There we go. See that button right there? This is the button that you want to put. Damn, my fingernails look dirty. That's the button you want to push right there. All right. Hey, man, you was asking questions. You was having a hard time getting the like button. So shit. I mean, you say you're not that much of an idiot. I didn't call you an idiot. It sounds like you was having trouble. See how easy that was? Bam. Didn't call you an idiot, man. I'm just trying to help a player out. You know, just trying to help a player out. You ask the questions. I'm about solutions and answers, man. You feel me? What else we got? So we was talking about What else we talk about, man? I usually be coming in here with a topic ready to go. 21 minutes. You catch up on all this. Support nuclear families and communities change in 2023 and beyond. I can agree with that. Damn. Man, listen. So he's running that blender right now. Wait for that blender to slow down. So my thoughts on it, man. Have you heard from Avery W? Who is Avery W? Oh, you talking about Avery Woodley? Um, yeah, Avery's dealing. She's doing her own thing. Not doing her own thing. She's school came back in. So once school came back in, um, Avery's got kids, so you know hasn't really. I understand how it is when you're busy and stuff like that. So she's dealing with the kids right now. So we kind of holding off on the show for now. So that's the situation. I don't know, I feel like hopefully this. I don't know if the quality is it bad quality right now? Because it feels like the chat is going in and out right now. Is it bad quality? You all right? My bad. I had to click back over to get on my data because this Wi-Fi was bad. Going back to these comments that you guys said. Do you agree with this passport thing, or should we as black men be able to pull what we want in the states? I feel like you should be able to, do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want. If you want to go out the country and get you a wife outside the country, if you want to go slay something with your passport, go for it. Do what you want. I think every grown man should have a passport, though. Do your thing. It's a big world out there, man. A lot of dudes never left their city. So you guys need to get on out there. You know, save the relationship that can. How do you what? Save the relationship that can be saved. Leave the ones that can lead to death or jail. How do you know? How mad can you possibly be? If you can find out, leave. Oh, okay. She's a teacher. I didn't know. No, she's not a teacher. She's just got kids. She's got kids, and she's got her kids are in school, and she works full time too. So Kendra G show has changed over time due to the amount of modern women she's dealing with. Kendra G has got it right now. Kendra G has got it where you know it's not about she's got the traffic. People just want to be seen and things like that. She's got it right now, you know. And shout out to her, even though it's the same routine questions. You know, it's a dating show. You know what I mean? Hey, C Hunter, we got C Hunter's in the building. She was here last week, but yeah, Kendra G show is just like it's just you just asking the same questions that people call. It's you just trying to build your social profile and look for a date. You know what I'm saying? It's just about getting attention. So, it's definitely working, her model. So, you know, she's able to pull it, but she has a radio background, so I get it. But I think she's the only one other than when Kevin and Melly Monaco has something similar, but you know, passport buddies, do it if you can. Don't need to stick around in the community service, but it's in the city we support child rearing, community support, and 80s style community awareness. I feel you. That's dope. That's dope. Take care of your family, man. Take care of your kids. And if a woman don't want to be with you, that's cool. Okay, that's all you need to worry about. Man, listen, I'm about to. What else we got, man? Before I get up out of here. But yeah, Kanye. That's what I was talking about, right? I was talking about Kanye. I think. I think Kanye has proven a point, and a lot of people are not seeing that because they're stuck in their feelings. And Kanye has proven that you can say whatever you want about black people. Nobody cares. You can talk about doing whatever you want to black people. Nobody cares. But as soon as you start talking about a certain group of people, there's a problem. You're going to have issues. And I think that is so hypocritical in the fact that it's only a few people that actually see that. And the fact that what they did with that just proves the point. You know what I mean? And it's really something wrong with that. You know, how you can talk about that. The one thing that kills me about Kendrick's show is that there's a lot of women on there looking for men who make 100. When you look at the guests, Kendrick Lamar have men on what? How did Kendrick Lamar get up in this? Kendrick Lamar got a show? Damn, you got Kendrick Lamar all up in the bit, all up in the biz. Man, everybody got a show, got a dating show, huh? Jeez. Yeah, I know, but Buddy said Kendrick Lamar got a dating show, man, and have men on that make 100K. Damn, I know a kid. Kendrick Lamar got a show. I definitely don't have a chance. Jeez. Goodness. True fact. Sound like you need to start your own show, man. You in here preaching. True fact, in here preaching. Sound like you need to start your own show, buddy. I feel you though. Indeed. I'm trying to think if I should go outside, but I think it's too dark out there since you guys can't really hear me in here. Honestly, when it comes to passport bros movement, I don't 100% support it because female nature will be the same no matter where you go. But you can't use passports as an excuse. Um, my thing is, if you're complaining about women in the States, then you need to go ahead and put your passport to use. If women in the States are that horrible and you're having trouble dating, you know, um, by all means, head on out. You know, yeah, like there's a lot of men that's relocated, man. There's no women missing any sleep because you. Wow. Yeah. To not become the best version of yourself, man. Guys need to cultivate what guys need to work on, man. Really, and that's why I really like even with the videos I do, man. I really don't even like as of lately. Like every day goes by, I really don't even like doing those videos, man. You know, and I think there could be a dramatic shift in my channel here soon. When it comes to my content, you know what I mean? Um, you know, in terms of what I'm talking about, because, and it seems like I'm always talking about this, but it seems like the majority of a lot of, especially men who follow me, is just to hear me say certain things about women. You know what I mean? And y'all know I'm not on that type of time to bash women. You know what I'm saying? I got my opinions on men and women when it comes to stuff. So there's gonna be a shift. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a shift on things, and I'm probably just gonna start doing nothing but live videos or just straight up direct videos, like talking about issues instead of this reaction and stuff, man. Because I think this issue is getting played out to me, at least. I mean, you got to understand that there's with the passport bros, there's a lot of men that there's a shortcut with all types of stuff, right? There's a lot of men who've never even talked to a woman. There's a lot of men that have never been intimate with a woman. There's a lot of men who've never been in love, never been married, never, did a lot of things. And some of them may have worked on themselves. Some of them may not have worked on themselves. So it's cool to have that option where they're able to do certain things. Just like some people are against tricking, you know, or against the P words or whatever, right? But for some dude, it evens the. I don't want to say it evens the dating market, but it just it cuts out a lot of BS, and it's a shortcut. Some people want shortcuts. You know what I mean? Some people want shortcuts. Some people, just like some women. Some women don't want to get in shape. I mean, there's a large majority of men and women that don't want to. They just want to show up as themselves. They don't feel like they have to do anything. Men really have to work on themselves more, in my opinion. You have women who take pride in their appearance, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. But a lot of times women are just like, this is me. This is it. Especially the very attractive women. I don't need to work on anything. I've never had a problem in the past, so you're going to take me as I am, and don't have to work on people skills. Don't have to work on, you know, conversing or things like that. I'm here, and you should be thankful that I'm here. So yeah, that's what's dope is young men have the internet to go to, which is a good and bad thing in terms of advice. Um, I didn't have none of it. You know, it's good that you can like not saying you have to listen to everybody, but you can get a different perspective on you get a different perspective on dating and things like that from different people, which I think is dope. It's cool, you know. So you get access if you really, you know, these are your textbooks, these are your video, you know, your e-learning here if you want to. There's got something for like any part of it. Even working on your social skills. But like I said, I need to go ahead and I'm tired of saying I need to go ahead and launch my what do you call this shit, man? I need to go ahead and launch my Discord because there's a lot of stuff that I will cover on there, a lot of shortcuts, a lot of things, you know, that I can get into with a lot of y'all from finance to personal hygiene to grooming, you know, to your hair to your beard, you know, a lot of those things that, you know, I could definitely be addressed in Discord. So I've been saying that for probably months that I was gonna start my Discord, but I really need to get into it because I think that um, I'm doing y'all a disservice by not doing that because I don't think that YouTube uh, or YouTube memberships or you know those others. I think on Discord because that way, from my understanding, it's real time. You can chat, you can send messages. If I decide to do a retreat, I can put it all in the retreat. You know, hey, we're gonna do a retreat. If anybody's interested, we're gonna be on this island. Come through. We're gonna be at this place. Come through. We're gonna link up here. You know, feel free. You know, stuff just stuff like that that you really can't do on YouTube. It's like more of a intimate setting, for lack of a better term, or more you get direct contact. So I definitely need to hop on there. And you know, that way you guys can get on Discord and you know, definitely get more information that I'm able to put out on there with that, you know, investments, credit, you know, sharing tips and stuff, and y'all can do the same thing. So I feel like that's probably the best place to do that at. You know. Yeah, I just have to put myself. I need to take a day and just sit back and set up my Discord. Um, for sure. I need to sit back and set it up and get it going. I just been lazy for sure. Man, there's some people, man. There's some people that are in their 50s and 60s and don't know anything about financing. So 41 is still young at the end of the day. I've dealt with people from all walks of life, man. So it's nothing. I'm on Patreon, but I'm not. I don't feel like Patreon is the right avenue right now. Maybe I'm just not doing it like I should. I feel like on Discord it'd probably be Discord is more of a community to me than Patreon. Or maybe I'm not using it right. From my understanding, the way it was sold to me, you know. And I think you guys get more benefit with that with Discord than me being on Patreon or YouTube with the YouTube membership. So just my thoughts, man. Shout out to Enos again, man. This dude, man, you spending all your lunch money, bro. Jeez, appreciate it, man. Seven, we've been on here 40 minutes. I'm gonna be on here for an hour. I chop it up with y'all for an hour, and I gotta get up out of here. Pump it up for a good hour here. See what we got. How many likes you got? What we got with the likes, man? I don't know. None of my mods is in the building. Which to the hour maybe stretching it too. But getting up to a legal 40,000 a year, and one thing I broke down. And I broke down the steps in 40K a year. Hey man, shout out to you, man. At least you progression is what it's about. Honest enough to admit it, man. 40K, man. You know. As long as you're trying to progress, man. As long as you're trying to progress. You know. There's a lot of dudes not even making 10,000 and they got baddies. You know. But you sound like you got a woman that's riding with you, 40K. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like you're starting all over. Since you put the word legal in there, your first legal 40K. So, you know, you got a woman that's sticking it out with you, and you got a stepson. So, you know. $37. What does 37 mean? You know, I want 37. 80K. Man, I do miss those days of two incomes each. That's why I'm like, when you got two incomes, what I never understood, here's my thing, right? What I never understood is when you have two incomes, I see people, and I'm not judging, I'm just saying, right? You got two incomes, right? In a house, and you're still struggling. You know what I mean? That's where you don't want to be at. Yeah, there's a cool breeze coming in on the East Coast right now, for sure. But yeah, it shouldn't be no reason why if you got two working adults in the house and y'all both struggling. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people like that. And it's like, damn, y'all both working and y'all, you know, struggling in the crib. Jeez. Because I know a woman would definitely be frustrated in a situation like that where, you know, she has to work and it's like that would frustrate any woman, shit like that for the most part. But if you're trying, I mean, you're trying. It's all about elevation and leveling up. Because if you just saying, "Well, I'm cool where I'm at," and nah, yeah, debt to income. I'm in real estate, so that's one of those things a lot of people never heard of till you sit down with them, and then I'm doing their credit, and then we get into debt to income, and it's like I have to, and I'm not making fun of anybody, but I literally had to like break it down into like, hey, if you make $2,000 a month and you have $1,000 going towards bills, that means 50% of your income is going towards bills. So that's 50% debt. So that puts your debt to income at 50%. $2,000, 1,000 goes towards bills. So when you're trying to buy a house, for a FHA loan, for example, right? An FHA home loan only allows up to 55% on the front end as far as debt. So that means your debt to income cannot exceed 55%, right? So you do the math in terms of that. So that's what, $1,050, some shit like that. If you was making $2,000 a month, that's $1,050 or whatever. USDA home loan. Well, Kiki, you would be wrong. Good job, though. I'm telling you because I know. I mean, FHA guidelines, which is the federal from HUD, Housing and Urban Development, is 55% debt to income. You talking about 30% for a credit card? Your utilization on a credit card shouldn't be over 30%, if that's what you're talking about. 30% is super, super strict. I don't think any home loan is that strict with 30%. Nah. I think the strictest you'll get is USDA, which is like 41%, which is, and I know strict is the wrong word, you know what I mean? But that's how it is. FHA is by far the most liberal, 55%. 30% is on a credit card, if that's what you're talking about. And once you go over 30%, that's when it starts affecting your credit score negatively. Ideally on a credit card, you want to keep your balance at 6% or less. No more than 30% on it. Your credit card balance should be no more than 30%. So hope that makes sense. Last year when she was having my daughter, I was left to make 3,200. My bill was 26. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like when I know dudes that every paycheck they're in a negative. That's enough to make you wanna, you know. But it's gratitude for me, man. I'm grateful. Like I said, I don't have a problem with going back to cause like even last year around like last spring, last summer, part time, I was doing real estate, but I was like, if I was trying to make a quick $100, I would do Lyft. I would hop in my car at night, and I would do like a few trips with Lyft. So I made like $100, $150, and I go home. I don't have a problem doing that now. Push come to shove, because I'm a hustler at the end of the day. I don't do credit anymore. You know what I'm saying? I still sell houses, here and there. But it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do, man. I refuse to be like, right now I'm shooting the shit with y'all. I'm not making any money because I'm just relaxing. You know what I mean? But all throughout the day, I'm thinking of my time as how much money I could be making. And maybe I got the wrong. I like to take it in and relax, but some people don't think like that. Some people are like, well, I'm gonna fuck off, watch Netflix, play video games, especially if you ain't making money off none of that shit. Imagine how many hours you spend watching TV and Netflix. You know what I do? Like I edit my videos on my phone while I'm on the treadmill, right? I'm on the treadmill, walking, and I got on a slow pace so I can get my steps in. and I edit my videos to save time and get my exercise in. You know what I'm saying? So I try to maximize my time because my days go by like this. Like right now, it's almost 8 o'clock here. You know, but a lot of people, you spend so much time. Like I try to read, I let audiobooks play in my sleep. I let audiobooks play when I'm in the shower. You know what I'm saying? So you should be constantly trying to improve yourself. If you're cool with that, where you're at, I'm not telling you what you need to do. If you're cool where you're at, you know, and you're happy in your life with certain things, you know, that's you. I like to keep a certain lifestyle where I can leave, get up and go anywhere I want, whenever I want. I can buy whatever I want. I can go eat wherever I want without having to worry about, things, because I like beautiful things. I like to go places, you know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of life I want to live. You know what I mean? But whatever makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? I say you shouldn't get married unless you can take care of your wife. And dudes get mad when I say that. They say, no, my wife needs to work full time. What kind of man says that? Well, in these days and times, JR, she has to work. Because if she doesn't work, I feel like she's cheating. I done heard it all, man. Dudes say, oh, if you can't afford to take care of your wife, you shouldn't get married. I'm sorry. If you cannot, and the same thing if somebody's trying to marry my daughter, it needs to be the same thing, but it's like, there's some folks, like, I'm not saying weirdos because everybody, she needs to work, she needs to do this, but you want a wife, but you can't take care of her? You sound like a damn fool. Which side are you on, JR? You're not on our side. No, I'm not on your side. I'm not on women's side either. Sorry. JR, you need to pick a side. What grown man says that? That's why I'd be like, this is comedy. I see why it's a lot of YouTube channels that are like super popular because they cater to dudes and they say certain things to make your nuts twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to do this. You need to pick a side, JR. You taking up for the women. You're another Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson video coming tomorrow, by the way. So, that's how that shit is. Or whatever. That shit coming is coming tomorrow for sure. You know. Yeah, dude's weird though. Yes. Yeah, man. I'm glad you said that. You're broke. But there's a lot of broke dudes that women will listen to though, you know. So I can't have my daughter can't have my she will do what she wanna do at the end of the day, but I can't condone it. I can't give her a blessing to be with a man that she gotta take care of. You're not gonna have my blessing, baby. You know, I can't do it. You know. Y'all want to have kids and y'all want a woman and stuff like that, but you don't want to take care of her. Jared, she doesn't deserve it. Man, this shit is weird. This shit is weird as hell. got to. If she want to work, let her work. But you should still, like, either way it goes, you should still be able to take care of it. That you have to be the man worthy of a woman's submission. Once again, a woman, like, she's not gonna submit. Like, if she won't submit to you, she's just not the woman for you. Women will submit to men they like and that they really want to be with. But there's a fear of her losing you. She'll submit, but if she don't care, she's not. Women submit to men that they really like and they respect and want to be with. Not just how it is. A lot of y'all be trying to force it. You can't force that. If you watch a few YouTube videos and they tell you this guy should be, they don't tell you the fact that she's just not into it. She just don't like you. I love this. Man, make a decision in your life to stick with it. Yeah, man. Live. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I'm still here, man. I was just reading something just now. I quit my social work job. To work with my man. She got on the hijab. Go ahead, baby. Excuse me, beloved. I bought a truck and followed him around the country. I made more in my first 2 months than I did in a year. My old job wrapped it up and I followed. Hey, and that's a lot of dudes have an issue with getting a woman on board with stuff like that. You try to get a woman on board and she'll fight you. She don't want to listen sometimes because she really don't respect you, and you can't make her. Why do you think more women today are self-sabotaging? Why do you think more women today are self-sabotaging potential lifelong relationships to pursue careers and other trivial things? Because that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. They want to. It's all about what matters to her at the end of the day. That's what matters to her. I wouldn't call it self-sabotaging. Because if she's in the moment and she realizes later on, but you have to realize you can't have it all. I think that was one of the things that Kevin would talk about. A lot of career women, they say, well, there's exceptions. Like, I'm a lawyer, I'm a good wife, I do X, Y, and Z, I'm submissive, the job is going great, love life is going great, kids are doing great, and I just find it hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lawyer, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a good lover, I'm submissive, I work 12 hours a day, and my man is happy. Nah, bro. That's a man that really don't care to see you. If he only want to see you like for a couple hours a day, or a couple or a few hours a week, that's a man that really don't care to see you. You know, yo, that's a roommate. You know how sometimes when you have a roommate, you hardly see a roommate. You know, you can't have it all, and it's not necessarily. I mean, I don't know, but more parts. If you think it's perfect, my thing is like, I look at stuff sometime, and I'm not saying all of them, but if things are so perfect, why are you watching a show about certain things? Why are you watching uh, these topics? Why are you tuned into these topics if things are so perfect, right? You know, if your life is so perfect, why are you tuned into Kevin Samuels show on a regular? Shit like that. That's all I'm saying. Not to say that you can't, but it was just like I'm the exception. Look at me. You know what I mean? Damn, it's already been an hour, man. I need to get up off here. I need to get up off here and have it all. Well, man, it's been nice talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up off here. Got some things to take care of. About to enjoy my evening. You know what I mean? And oh, for sure, Mel. See, I'm not talking about you when I say that. I'm just saying there's a lot of women who get on these shows and like brag about certain things, and it's like, well, this, and this, and it's just like, okay, I know there's always more to learn. Absolutely, you know, he who hates knowledge loves death. You know, for sure. So that being said, yo, y'all have a good night. I'm about to get up out of here and you know, catch you guys in the next one.